Hey everyone, Swordsman here. Welcome to the Crimson Sakura Lounge. Come on in, my dear friends. There's a chair and a drink waiting for you. So, looks like today Twitch might be in a little bit of a pickle here. I was just watching Rummy's little stream. I was really excited to see her new look. I thought she looked amazing. And it looks like there was a lot of problems going on with some redeems and even just viewing the whole stream in general. Seemed like it was just not really working as well as it should. So with that said, this might be a pretty subpar and very short stream. That being said, I thought yesterday was going to be a short stream, and well, look how long that took us. So, until it ends up crashing or until it ends up ruining my desktop, we're going to try to continue streaming. Because why not? You think just a little bit of a hiccup in technical issues is going to stop me from streaming? Come on. How long have you guys known me? You know I don't give up that easy. So, today, we are going to be continuing Dot.Hack, Infection. Now, we already looked at a bit of Dot.Hack before, so I'm not going to go into too much detail into it. I know I kept ranting around on how this could have been a really great game today. I know how I've been saying that you guys should watch the anime. I know that I've been saying that it has potential, but there are some flaws. So I'm just not going to say any more of that, because you guys already know of it, and I'm pretty sure everyone's sick of hearing me say it. I will say, however, I wish more people played it, because this really is one of those games where it seems to be on the back burner for everyone. And even though some people know about it, not too many people actually try and play it. But we're gonna see if we can't change some minds today. I was actually contemplating on whether or not I should even think about making a Dot.Hack look for myself. But I haven't really found any artists that deal with like 90s or early 2000s anime look. So that's something that's more of like a future problem. The real problem, though, is that this microphone is probably going to get decommissioned. As much as I really like the blue snowball, sad to say, this thing might be on its later years. But don't worry, I might have a backup plan. I just need to figure something out. On a side note, now, I don't want anyone freaking out, but I might, air quotes, might, take a short hiatus for maybe a week or 2 weeks, just to sort of update a lot of stuff on my end, to really make this whole streaming thing a little more better quality for all of you. Because even though it's worked out for me so far, I feel like I can do better. So, we'll see what happens. For now, though, we're just gonna have fun with what we got. And at the risk of the stream crashing, I say we just get right into the game, you know? I don't even want to waste time. Let's just go right into the game and move straight into Camera B. Hi, Camera B. So this is nothing. Hold on. You all should know that I am a professional streamer who knows exactly what he's doing, even though in some cases I don't. Just like that. Okay, what's going on with my model? It doesn't seem to want to register me right now. React. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's get this shindig going, shall we? So, let's boot up our totally legit PlayStation 2. And let's play some damn games, huh? According to this, we've been playing it for 6 hours straight. How do you guys like that? There we go. Just adjust a few things. There we go. Don't want it too loud. Just loud enough. We're still at level 9, so we actually still got a ways to go. But I'm hoping that we can actually get some actual work done and make some real progress, you know? Let's see, we need to go to Delta Boundless Corrupted Fort Walls. And she says to come alone. Before we do that, however, we better make sure we're stocked up on everything. I don't know how bad things might get over there. Hey, do you got anything worth trading? Physical evasion parameters +1, huh? Let's see. I'll trade you... Man, you're hard to please. Alright, maybe not. What do you have that's worth getting? Let's see, light hand armor. Nope. Well, I gotta have something. You can't just leave me hanging like this. Guess we're not getting anything today, guys. Fortunately, I have just enough money for some really good stuff. We got a lot of, like, stuff that we can't even use. And a lot of this is also some rather lukewarm stuff. Things that we can pretty much live without. I got so much stuff that I might as well be rich. Let's see. I'm gonna stock up on health potions. Also gonna stock up on antidotes. We're gonna buy a lot of fortune wire. And I mean a lot of fortune wire. We're gonna restock on the ocarinas. Restock on fairy orbs. And the rest we'll see what else we can get. I'm contemplating on whether I should... if I should just go back to grinding, or if I should just go straight right into what they want me to do. I already have the assassin, so let me see. This is my strongest sword so far. But I need some really good defense if I'm gonna be doing all of this. Alright, that should do it. I don't have too many scrolls, but it should at least get me by. And just in case, I might as well save. You really get a little paranoid when you play these kind of games. Need a little drink. I got myself a little Coke this time around. Let's see. Okay, so we're a level 9 and this is a level 7. I feel like this should be more than enough. I'm wearing very strong armor. I got a lot of potions. Let's see what happens. Welcome to a glitch in the Matrix.
Hi. I've been waiting for you. Actually, I'm also interested in your bracelet. Thanks for coming.
Well, thank you for inviting me.
I'm at the lowest level of the dungeon. You can make it here, can't you?
I don't know, can I?
How do you know about data drain?
Well, it's hard to say.
So you don't know. Let's see. Before we go there, let's get a little bit of practice in. Boom. Easy peasy. Grand armor. Oh. That would be useful. Oh, but it's not something I can use. Alright. Seizure warning. Let's get a little bit more practice in. Better do data drain before he does anything. Have wind axe. Nice. Get back here, you little rat. Oh crap, I don't have enough. There we go. Okay, so these guys actually heal each other. That's what I've discovered. Man, you look like a little pink jelly bean. Resurrect. That's actually useful because I'm going to need that. There's a lot of goodies around here. I would hate to leave it a waste. Ah, right. Let's see. Let's use the portion wire. Hiking gear. Can I use hiking gear? I can. Let's see what we got. A little bit of magical defense, but we lose a bit. This is an earth area, so I would need wood to stand a better chance. So let's try not to screw ourselves too much. I missed. Got him. I have a green sword. Nice. Ah, you guys couldn't do it fast enough. Okay, so you gotta kill these things first. Because that resurrect power-up they have is way too overpowered. Eh. So far, so good. Still a lot over here. I know I should be going to the dungeon, but curiosity beckons. Not the bees! Good thing I stocked up on antidote. Get back here. Get back here, you little gremlin. You little grimmy. Blah. Huh. You really did look like a gremlin. Kinda wish I could do the spells a little faster. Got some Mage's Soul. That's always good. I do like that it overlaps a bit, so it's not like you have to go far to get where you need to go. The thing is, I don't want to use data drain too much, because I need a level up. I know that that's like a last-ditch effort where it helps you out when you need it, but it also handicaps you because you take a little bit of a chance at that. Oh, God. Got him. So what's this? Oh. Gives me a boost on my attack. That works. Alright. One more, and then we go into the dungeon. Because I have a feeling I'm going to use up a lot of my items when I get there. Oh god. Ah, I'm about to die. Okay, these I have to do data drain. Oh, nice. These enemies are gonna piss me off. Alright, that should do it. This is going to be a real difficult run, I'm sure. Alright. Let's see what we got.
Thank you for playing the world.
You're welcome, Google Translate.
This area is currently unstable and not functioning properly due to corrupted data configurations. Please return to the field immediately and gate out to the town.
I don't wanna. I can't go back. Let's go further into the dungeon. So far, so good. Yes, you are an immature egg. Hopefully these dungeons won't be too crazy. Got some well water. I believe there was a character that said that they would trade for well water. Raining rocks. The devil. This game is possessed by the devil. I would have to imagine there's at least one kid who had a PS2 and they went to a GameStop. They said, I want to return this game. And why is that? Well, you sold me a game that is possessed by the soul of Cthulhu. I hate these bees. I'm doing my best not to channel my inner Nicolas Cage for this. I am getting some pretty good loot, though. I probably should have stocked up more on healing items, though. I'm really glad I have this, because that really helps. Only problem is, if I'm in the middle of a fight, it's really not going to help me too much. Because then I'm probably going to have to really keep my wits about me. Excuse me. I'm a little tired today. I actually woke up early today because, well, turns out there was a sale at the local Goodwill and my grandmother just had to go there. Fortunately, I got some pretty good stuff out of there, too. I found myself a really nice blazer. Figure it would be time for me to update my wardrobe. I need to look like I own suits. But I don't own suits. Silver gloves. Oh, I get extra evade. That's actually kind of cool. Let's see. More grand armor. I guarantee you that she's going to lead me right into a trap, and I have to fight my way out using the bracelet. Ah, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I am so glad I stocked up on antidote, otherwise I'd be really pissed. Oh, I think I missed a treasure chest. Let's see what we got. Raining rocks. Got a health drink. Got well water. Even more well water. Restocked on antidote. Nice. Restorative. Alright. Got a few good things. Ugh. That static is really gonna mess with me. Ow. Ow. Let's see who's in the house.
So, what do you think? Do you think the area is really corrupted?
I mean, I just got here, but definitely seems like something ain't right.
The truth is, for something to be born, something must break.
Uh-huh.
The same applies to humans. Do you understand what I mean?
That's actually an interesting way of looking at things. Are you saying that something was done like this on purpose? It would make sense, but also there has to be a motive to do something like this. Because doing something on a whim, just for the sake of saying, hey, I made this video game into a death trap, really seems a bit cynical and a bit sure of yourself. This guy looks big. Ooh, elemental hit. Got him. I am the greatest. Pro gamer right here, guys. Hey, more silver gloves. I can probably give them to one of my friends. Getting a lot of scrolls. I should probably use some of them. Strange blade. Get. It's like it purposely misses. Silver hands. Wait, what's the difference between that and silver gloves? Is there a difference? Well, I guess I'll have to trade them for something. I also really need to work on my my timing. So it does regenerate over time, but really slowly. I can work with that. Ah, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. Ow. Got him. I'm getting so much treasure. I pity the fool who tries to get the one up on me. That sounded awful. I apologize. I don't think that many people even know who Mr. T is anymore. Hey, Key, welcome on into the Crimson Sakura Lounge. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's been a long time, my friend. Well, I'm glad someone does. Like, every time I make some sort of an 80s or 90s reference, I feel really, really old.
You came here to find the secret of the bracelet, but you don't quite trust me.
Well, why should I? You came to me out in the blue. You obviously know what's going on with me. You know more about the bracelet than you think you're letting on, and you're leading me into a corrupted area of the game that has a potential virus. So, yeah. I trust you about as much as I trust the IRS.
The world does not consist of only ones and zeros. It allows the existence of areas between yes and no.
Well, most people don't really take an answer besides yes or no.
Humans are interesting, aren't they?
You're implying that you're not human, which I find hard to believe. Unless you're role-playing so much that you actually believe that you really are a bunny girl. We're going down into the spiral of madness. Let's see if I can one-shot him. Yeah. there we go. That's the money shot right there. This is why I get paid the big bucks. Is what I would say if I actually got affiliate, but I don't. Oh, good. What? How many eggs are there? Let's see what we got. More silver gloves. I'm carrying so much silver, I could probably start my own little kiosk in Mexico. Okay, this game is currently leading me into a state of being unharmed for a long period of time, and I don't like that. It's purposely making me want to let my guard down. Alright, this doesn't look too bad, I say as I move further along. Still have no idea what to do with these eggs. I got so many eggs I can make an omelet. You know what would sound really good right now? I want a really big omelet with hamburger meat, cheese, peppers, mushrooms, and onions. Topped off with some chili. It's like probably the most unhealthy thing to have for breakfast, and yet I would really want something like that. The thing about having chili on an omelet is that you gotta really eat it fast before the eggs get all mushy. Huh. Purple foam. That's never happened before. I should probably do something about that. Huh, man. Let's see. Total number of areas and total time played. Number of magic portals in the field and dungeons. Chronicles the names of players you have met. Chronicles the names of monsters you have fought. Cool. So what do I do with it?
Go closer to that magic portal.
I don't know if I want to. Oh, you're not giving me a choice. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Now, show me the power of the one who holds the bracelet.
I should have known. I should have known. This was a... The truth is, Kite, the game was rigged from the start. Oh, that really hurt. Ah. Okay, this guy is really not gonna give me a good time. Ow. This is the price I pay for playing rogues in D&D. This is what I get for making fun of mage classes. Ow. I got you now. I got you now. I got you now. Still doesn't inspire much confidence, though. Okay, he's fire tolerant. I can work with that. This thing's really tanky, though. Let's see, can I do it again? Actually, I don't have enough. Okay. Fire Drake male, huh? Sorry, Dragon Puppy.
So that's the data drain. I've never seen it before.
You were watching, weren't you?
What? What do you mean by that?
Wait, so you didn't know? That son of a bitch lied to me.
Are you angry?
What were you expecting? I come at you with flowers and hugs?
I just wanted to know the extent of your power.
I feel like there were better ways of asking to show for that.
If you were too weak, there would be no point in teaching you how to hack the gates.
Wait, hack the gates? Oh, what is this, the Matrix?
Hack gates?
You just drained a virus core. That talent comes in handy if you know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Virus cores are the key to breaking through protective barriers. Of course, virus cores are useless to those who don't have the bracelet.
So I'm basically a walking malware?
I'll show you how to hack the gates. Come to the Chaos Gate. I enjoyed watching the data drain.
Fine. We've gone this far, might as well keep going. You know, why can't I ever meet nice people anymore? Feels like everyone's trying to kill me for some reason. I don't know why. I'm generally a nice guy sometimes.
First, add us to your party. Then we will go to the gate.
Not really leaving me much of a choice.
Right, let's go.
Might as well add her friend too. A wave master, huh? Cool.
Okay.
Enter the keyword for a protected area. It should open the menu to hack the gate. You do know the keywords for a protected area. It was posted on the board. The keywords are Delta, closed oblivious Twin Hills.
Got it. Closed oblivious Twin Hills. Alright. Let's try it. Cannot warp. Whoop. Oh. Oh, wait. What's this? Huh?
See? You need virus cores to hack the gates.
Oh? Oh, this just got interesting.
Check the gauge to see the type and number of virus cores you need to hack the gate.
Okay.
If you have all of the necessary virus cores, you can fill the gauge and hack the gate.
Alright.
After hacking the gate, the virus cores you had will be gone. Once you've hacked a gate, that area will be open to anyone. Do you understand?
Oh. That means I have to complete and total control of the game? Oh, this just got interesting. So the more cores I get, the more stuff I can go to. I like this. Whoop!
There must be some kind of secret in these protected areas. That's why they lock it, right?
I'm sorry, I need a moment to process what just happened. So, let me get this straight. Let me just walk this through, okay? These guys pretty much knew what I was capable of, and then had me to hack the gate to come here, huh? Heh. Why are you laughing? There is really no need for you to laugh like that. Absolutely no need for that. Alright, you know what? You think you're such a badass? Let's see how tough you really are, then. Okay, so now this gives me motivation to continue doing the data drains. The more cores I have, the more places I can collect, which means more awesome upgrades. I guess I'll have to swap them out.
This spring has a strange feel.
Let me throw this in. Oh, hi there.
Did you lose a golden axe? Or was it a silver axe?
Gold.
A golden axe, you say? Till next time, goodbye.
Bye. And there he goes. Oh, right. I still have way too much stuff on hand. Is there any aromatic grass? How should I know? Sorry. Oh, that didn't work? There we go. Thanks. You're a lifesaver, Elk. I love your design. This is fun, Kite. Fun for who? Because so far all I've been doing is a lot of the heavy lifting. Do I have any items to give them? Oh, she's a blade master, huh? 8-phase sword.
There's never a dull moment with you.
Uh-huh. Let's see. Since you're a blade master, you can have my strange blade.
Thanks. I'll gladly accept this.
Oh, that's a really big sword. I don't really have that much in items, so I have to be very careful on how much I use. Got him. Alright. So far, so good. Oh god, how big is this place? That was too close. Worm hide. Worms. Oh, thank God. Now, I should have known. Oh God. Got it. That worked. You're lucky you're pretty. This game really makes you give you an opportunity to use your items. It seems like every one of them is like, don't be stingy, actually use what you got. Which is easier said than done because you never know what you need. Got one. Oh god, this is awful. I hate mimics. Ah! Try not to die, please. That was a close one. Alright, so we've learned that they have mimics and that they stuck, like all mimics. So, I guess we have to play fire with fire. Got him. Easy peasy. Hey, she leveled up. That at least helps a little bit. Now, what do we have here?
If you approach a magic portal, data bugs will show up.
Data bugs.
If you data drain those bugs, you can get virus cores from them.
Gotcha.
There has to be a reason why you have that bracelet.
The power of friendship?
You will go there to find out the reason, right?
Do I have a choice?
The reason why I have this bracelet?
Holy mother. Oops, I died. I like how her reaction is exactly the same as what it would be if this was an actual RPG. Ow. Ah, come on. I thought you were strong. Ow. Help me. Thank you. This is gonna be a close one, I can tell. This thing's a real pain in the ass. Damn it. God damn it. Elk, I could really use your help right about now. This guy's really tanky. You guys are really making me use all my items right now, just letting you know. How long is this gonna take? Come on. That's my last one. Oh, come on. Ah, come on. Oh, there we go. There. Oh, oh, you gotta be kidding me. No, not like this. Not like this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. A little higher. One more. Yeah. Right there. Go. Ah. You gotta be kidding me. Ow. Come on. Just need like a few more seconds. Come on, one more. Ah. Of all the places she had to pick, why did she have to pick this place? Come on. Oh, this is not ideal. Oh, there we go. Is that an Easter Island head? Ugh. Finally.
This bracelet actually belongs to my friend.
Kai told me everything that happened.
I don't care what happened to you in the past, but I am interested in what you are going to do with the bracelet in the future.
I don't even know.
Well, that's about it. If there's anything I can do to help you, I'll try my best.
Thanks.
There's no need to thank me. I'm just doing what I want to do.
Yeah, well, so far all you want to do is get me killed. So, hindsight's 20/20.
Hey, Mia.
Oops. Nah, she's socially awkward. Okay, I guess I'm on my own. Well, that was interesting. You got mail. And I got no treasure out of that. Huh. I really need to stock up on everything now. That costed me just about everything I had. And I still gotta get rid of a lot of this stuff. Oh, there's something new on the board. My friend was a test player, but they cut down the testing period from 6 months to 3. Rumor was that someone died during the test, as if people actually die from an online game. Foreshadowing? We couldn't go in either. We called customer service and they say it's due to maintenance. I was able to go. I guess they are done. Let's see. Stahoni got defeated by some no-name gob. If you know what I'm talking about, then come to Delta Detestable Golden Messenger. Alone. Joan the Gobbler, one of the 4 Gob Kings, will take you on. Gob. Cool. Let's see. I can't find the spiral edge. Can someone please help me? I know I have to look for it myself, but I really want it. Thank you. Spiral Edge is at Raging Passionate Melody, but the monsters there are pretty strong. Thanks, Sister Ken. Thank you very much. I'm going to head over there now. Wish me luck. I should probably go help them. Are you that No-No? I remember you. Do you remember me? I'm Flan. We both used to fight together. We were both newbies, so we died instantly. I've already got one. It's awesome. If you put it on and play an action game, oh man, it's pure ecstasy, I tell you. I recommend it with any game with a 3D view. What are you sitting around for? Just go get it. That's a lie. A total lie. It's a defective product. The graphics flicker, the misrecognition rate being 0 or whatever is false advertising. You're going to have a seizure if you use it on a 3D field. Do you work for him or something? Just die. Man, this really feels like a Reddit post already. They're talking about a net phone box these days. But with all these cell phones, what's the difference would it make if they made pay phones online already? I mean, do we really need them? Just a thought. I actually wonder if people still use payphones now. I know Japan still has a few. They're coming out with Wonderhawk. I'm a little excited about it. If they're really going to have it, the world is on it. That'll be exciting. When you're in a desert area, the god statue at the bottom of the dungeon sometimes has an item that increases fire element. I think monsters there also have high tolerance to fire element attacks. Boundless difficulty 2. This is also for beginners. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Well, we got a little bit of information. What else do we got? You got mail. Oh, it's Mistral. I baked apple pie the other day, but I kind of messed up. I burnt the apple filling a bit. What do you like, Kite? Let's see. Apple pie does sound nice. I love apple pie. Vanilla ice cream on hot apple pie is the best. Oh, it's Helba. After hacking the gate, you should know the importance of virus cores as vital items to unlock protected areas. In order to hack the gate of a protected area, you must collect the type of an amount of virus core indicated in the gate hacking menu. I will teach you about virus cores. Virus cores are virus data extracted by performing data drain on monsters infected with the virus. Most monsters in the world are already infected, and are currently in the incubation period. So you can drain virus cores from not only the data bug, which has rewritten data by the virus, but also from normal monsters as well. I will state that the known virus cores in the monsters to obtain them are from Delta Server and I think that's Omega Server. Let's see. Small size monsters, virus core A. Mid-size monsters, virus core B. Larger size monsters, virus core C. This is only when you drain normal monsters. The probability of attaining a virus core is not 100%, but when your spread of viral infection is low, you will have a higher chance of getting them. Huh. Interesting. What's this? New weapon in online retail. At the mail order trade fair in Makuhari New City, the fitting simulator was the center of industry attention. The fitting simulator was developed by online retail giant Benison. It overcomes the weakness of online retail by allowing the consumer to input their body data and create a virtual model of themselves on the internet, which they can dress with clothes. Female consumers have been voiced concern about their body data being revealed on the internet, however, and Benison is considering a downloadable version of the fitting simulator distribution. Huh. It's kind of like a augmented kind of thing. The complete upgrade of public phones to be compatible with network terminals, net phone boxes, that started last year is nearly complete. This overhaul connects of all the public phones in the country with a fiber optic net which allows a 100 megabyte per second connection to the internet using any public phone. That's actually pretty incredible. Some skeptics have said that the completion of the project within a year was unlikely due to the delay in the development of interchangeable software with the key OS Ultimate, but the hard work of all parties involved has been rewarded. Though most cell phones, PDA, and laptops are able to connect, machines without a net phone box compatibility will require a separate adapter. With the hopes of new demand, manufacturers are developing new products and accessories for the market. Interesting. Major toy retailer Bandai today announced that they're developing a new handheld game device called the Wonderhawk. The device will be the successor to the current available Wonder Swan Revolution and will have improved CPU specs. Bandai also announced that it will be compatible with the current Key Network OS Ultimate, and the device will also act as an internet terminal as well. According to the company official, CC Corporation's popular online game, The World, is slated to be one of the launch titles. You know, I actually did an article about the Wonder Swan at one point, thinking it was actually a pretty interesting thing. And I kind of am kind of sad that it never really took off the way it should have. Nope, I'm back here. You again.
We meet again. Well, it appears that you know Orca.
Know him? He is the one who invited me to come here and play this game.
Then I must ask. I have not been able to contact him since that event. What has become of him?
Do you trust me?
What you say will determine.
Kite recounts how Orca was data drained.
I see. How much of that is true, I do not know. But do not dare to forget. That bracelet's power is the same as the one that placed Orca into a coma.
Yeah, I know. I don't have to be reminded of it.
You don't have time to get depressed.
Oh God. You.
Who are you?
A friend, or perhaps a foe. A meddler with a warning.
You sent that email? Helba?
That aside, I must warn you, beware of Leos.
Leos.
Leos is on the side of the system. With that bracelet, you'll be treated as a virus. Also, you need this.
Huh? A virus core.
Thinking, how does she know, right? It's not that hard to imagine. Like I said, someone is always watching you.
I don't like that.
Why are you helping me?
Helping you? Who knows? You might be the one helping me. Take care, little boy.
About as subtle as a train wreck. Well, nothing to do about it now. I'll trade 1 hiking gear for 5 silver axes. What else you got? Thunder cloak, huh? No? Alright. Why am I not leveling up? I fought so many enemies. How should I know? Raccoon ear cap. Alright. Thank you. Thanks. I definitely will need to level up for a bit. I'll trade 1 unicorn blade for 10 cooked bile. Why? Black magic. Morning. Oh wait, I didn't want that. Fuse blades. Cool, thanks. I really need to start... I need to start looking for more stuff that I need. Looks like I got another mail. Let's see what they say. Oh, more on the board. Marin saw her too. The girl in the white dress was chased by a thing with a red wand. An area... Quiet Eternal White Devil, I think. But I can't enter it anymore. Why? I heard they cut it short because the main programmer went MIA. I wonder why. Haven't seen you in a while. Slightly worried. Alf, are you okay? Wait, Alf? What's a Grundy? I finally reached a 0 server, and there was a Grunty. Oh man, it looks like a pig. You're supposed to feed the small one in the ranch, right? What happens when it gets bigger? Do you get anything out of it? Cool, you made it. Now you can start using the Grunty food. Crest, you're probably not there yet, so I won't spoil it for you. But when you raise a kid Grunty, it'll eventually become an adult. Grunties you raised have their own items, and you can trade with them. If you don't pay attention to what they want to eat, they grow into useless Grunties, and the items they have are pretty bad. If you give them what they want, they are pretty good Grunties, and their items become pretty good. So, you should probably have them a variety of food so you can give them. Huh. Interesting. So a Grunty does exist. Hey, the girl in the white and the one in red wand was discussed on the board. They have been spotted at Quiet Eternal White Devil. Let's head over to there. Okay. Oh, it's that girl. Yep. It's so good. But I'm better at making dinner than dessert. What about beef stew? Beef stew is my favorite. Before we go over there, let's take a moment to actually, level up a bit. Plus, I got a lot of junk that I have to get rid of. Black Rose mentioned it too, so let's go to 0 server. Highland City, Dunlorang. Oh, this is different. Really different.
Hey, a gentleman never makes a lady wait.
Wait, you're a lady?
You are going to Theta, Quiet Eternal White Devil with me, right? I'll be waiting at
be there ASAP.
My name's Johnny, the stray grunty. I've never seen you around here before.
Huh.
Who are you?
So that's a grunty. Not exactly easy on the eyes, huh? Well, we got a new place to look. Alright, let's see. Let's see what goodies we can find over here. Should probably sell some of this stuff. Quite a few things here. I'll buy her that. I already got a few weapons on hand. That should do it. Let's see what kind of trouble we should get into.
Okay, here I come. Hello, we're going to...
Yeah, I know. Alright, let's see. 13. This might actually be close. We might as well take a look at it first, though. Oh, great. It's snowing.
Well, that was easy. Strange.
Very strange. That should do for now. Holy, what is that? Yikes. Thank you. Got him. Well, that could have been worse. Oh, that's unfortunate. I warmed that up for you. So not too bad, I guess. I have a unicorn blade. Can't really use it, though. She's a heavy blade, so maybe she needs a heavy blade weapon.
Yeah? What's up? Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
Great. Oh, is that her sword? Huh. I'm counting on you, Kite. I had to tell you this, Rose, but I don't think I'm the kind of person you should be relying on. Holy mother. Got him. Alright, let me wait a bit. Or, you know what, I can just use one of these, finally. That'll help. Warning. Oh god. Yeah, you take care of it, Rose. Or not. Finally. That was like something out of Looney Tunes. Oh, what are these? Nice. Nice. Accuracy and resistance to, like, dark magic, I guess. Okay, before we cannonball into the, what should we call it? The death pit. Oh, what? Oh, it's for the grunties, I guess. Worm scale. Ha! Nice try. I played Undertale before. I know exactly what happens when I see one of those. Why am I red? I guess there's a limit to how much I can use this, then. I think that gives fire resistance.
Yeah? What's up?
Let's see. You need some armor, so why don't you take this.
Yeah, I'll take it. Thanks.
Alright. Let's explore this dungeon. Again, this might end up being a short stream because, well, I wasn't really planning on doing much because I didn't really get much sleep last night, but you know what? Hopefully we still made some pretty good progress, and we progressed the story a little. Now, let's go inside and take a look. Ow. Oops. Ice flow. Got him. More ice flow. There we go. Got that. I wonder if I should swap out some equipment. Let's see. Decrease target at any nearby member's earth element. That's water. That's earth. I really need to keep my fire elements. That's what I need. So far, so good. So far, so good. Got a lot of ice flows. I'm not sure what they do. Hopefully something good. Ah. It's a scroll. Damn it. Found that. That would have been bad. A health drink. I need that. And more pure water. I got way too many items on hand. This game is really stingy on how much items you can have. There is like an area where you can use it as like a storage shed. But yeah, you are. But I just never really bothered because I don't even know what I will need most of the time. So it's almost like you're paranoid in leaving anything behind because even when you think you're fully prepared, the dungeon can surprise you. Give me that. Oh. I've been sitting down for way too long. Ow. Ah. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, God. Great. Thanks. That was close. I have no idea what this needs. No, that wasn't it. That's what it was. I can't move. Oh, but I leveled up anyways. Nice. I don't want the Hangman. Hangman has done nothing for me. You know what? We're not going to collect a whole lot of treasure today. Oh, God. Why would you make it this big? Guess down here? Ah. Whew. That worked. More ice flow. I don't want any more ice flow. That works. Alright. Another health drink. More ice flow. You know what? Let's just skip it. Let's just head for the... Let's just head for the stairs. Alright, let's use some of these items. That did nothing. That really did nothing. Got him. It's a little too close for comfort, but I'll take it. And hey, she leveled up. Alright, got that. Ow. Ow, 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 oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna live! Oh god, come on, come on. Well, howdy, partner. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, hey, it's Kite and Black Rose from that hot game, The World, that they made into an anime. Yeah, crazy, right? It's almost like the makers who did this couldn't afford to make another Dark Souls game. Ah. Uh-oh. Huh? Game over? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, frick. I'm gonna guess that when I get a warning from doing a data drain, I'm not supposed to do it, since that's gonna end up overloading the system. If I got too many viruses going on at once, I could be screwing myself over. Beef stew is my favorite. Kite, you like beef stew. I'm really good at making beef stew. In our house, we have butter in the end. Then, even if you use cheap beef, it's still really good. You're a good cook. Thanks, I'll try it next time. I'm actually curious if I should try and... At least it recognizes what server I was in. Alright. We really need to make some moves here. Obviously, we cannot just go in and all willy-nilly dilly-schmilly. We need to have a plan. And I have a plan. It's a good plan. I think it's a good plan. I have no plan. I lied. I had no plan. Slayer. Alright, let's add Rose to the party.
Okay, here I come.
She didn't say it, but it's implying that she's the only person that should be allowed to come with us right now in this mission. Alright. Let's try this again. Ugh. Oh, I've been sitting down for way too long. Dreamy Gaming. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome to the Crimson Sakura Lounge. Doing good, thanks. Hope you're really cozy. We're playing Dot.Hack Infection. And so far, we've just found out what happens if you use too many viruses at once. And apparently the same thing happens when you use real viruses at once. Which is, you break the system. Okay. This should do it. I'm also going to give Rose some... I'm going to give her a better sword.
Yeah.
And then I am going to give her some armor. She needs fire armor. She needs something that can give her fire. Or since we're actually going to be facing some earth elements too, we might as well have a balance of wood too. So let's work with that. Okay, so when it's yellow, that's when you can do it, but stuff like that happens when you lose control. Like right now. Also, I really hate mimics. I hate mimics so much. Good thing I carry plenty of antidotes. Hey, knock it off. So as tempting as it is, we have to take it easy on the virus cores. Money. All right. Oh God. All right, that's not working. Ow, ow, ow. Alright, I am going to err the wind of caution and really not use my data drain as much as I should. Also, I really need to pee. I have been holding it in for quite a while. I'll be right back. Don't you guys go anywhere. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I really need to let that go. That hurt. Okay. Let's continue on. Also gonna get a little bit more accuracy. I should probably heal both of us before we die. You better pull in your weight, Rose. I'm pretty much carrying this whole team together. So, you know, you better do your part, you know? Ah, great. More mimics. I really hate mimics. If there's anything that Freehan has taught me is that mimics are a one-way ticket to getting eaten alive. Well, that and falling for them in Dark Souls. I don't know if I ever want to do a Dark Souls stream at some point, but I feel like I should. Because people really like rage games for some reason. They really like to see people scream bloody murder at their TVs. I'm really gonna boost us up right now. That should be more than enough. Those mimics in Rogue Galaxy really chapped my ass. Rogue Galaxy, wasn't that another PS2 game? Could have sworn I've heard about that one at some point. Alright. It was a PS2 RPG that was like a Star Wars-y plot by Level 5. Really? I think I might have found my new game to stream then. I'm a sucker for sci-fi games and RPGs from the PS2, so I'll definitely have to take a look at that at some point. You know what? It sounds like I would enjoy it. I would definitely want to give it a try. Die already. Even had a bunch of crafting stuff in it that would come in before Dark Cloud. Ah, I remember Dark Cloud. That was the one where everyone thought that was going to be a Zelda killer. Pretty decent game, for sure. I definitely liked it, but I don't know if I would go as far as calling it a Zelda killer. I don't remember the Zelda killer bit, but I was a teen when it came out. Yeah, I remember hearing about it from, I think it was like 10 years back when I first bought the game. I was talking with a GameStop employee, and when I was checking out the game, they said that that was the game that was going to kill Zelda, which I found really hard to believe because while I'm not exactly a Nintendo fan, I do know that Legend of Zelda is one of those games that you really have a hard time dethroning. I think there was another game before that from the PlayStation 1. Yeah, that one was called... Where was it? Let me see. 40 Winks. Yeah, that one was another one that they called a contender for Mario 64. And I haven't gotten a chance to look at it yet. But here's the thing. If you're trying to compete with a game like Legend of Zelda, and you're trying to say that this is going to be the game to dethrone it, that's a pretty tall order. So you better deliver. And 9 times out of 10, they usually don't. Again, not the biggest Nintendo fan in the world. I grew up with a Sega Genesis, but, you know, hindsight's 20/20. More of that, more of that, more of that. So much pure water. And some restorative. That just proves I'm stubborn enough to break all these boxes. This is such a big map. Let's go here. We're not going to waste too much time doing treasure hunting. Most of the time, the treasure isn't even worth it. Until you get, like, close to the end. So I'm not going to get too much of the treasure chests. Unfortunately, I have no choice but to engage in combat. Because all the gates close by then. Hey, I leveled up. There we go. If there was one game that I really want to see get remade and actually contend with some of the big hitters, I would probably go with what was it called? Legend of Dragoon. That was a RPG I had in the PlayStation, and I remember that being pretty decent. And the only reason I played it was because I never got to play Final Fantasy VII until like way later. And I feel like that game is really underrated because not only does it have the most unique character designs and the most interesting stories, it also has probably the best combat system I've seen since Shadow Hearts. And I feel like if you haven't played it yet, you owe yourself to at least try it once. Because it really is one of those hidden gems that doesn't get enough gumption, I would say. Got him. Oh god. Ah, come on. Oh, thanks. Die already. Thought that guy would never die. There we go. Something tells me I'm about to run into my death in the next room. Nope. You little... Come on. Alright, there we go. Gonna take a little bit over here. A dead end?
Nobody's here. The thing with the red wand or the girl.
Well, this sucks.
Was that a hoax? That can't be, right?
Unless it was.
Right, but no sense in standing here. Should we go back for now?
Hold on. Okay, so there really isn't anyone here. I guess we save now. You know what? Yeah, we should probably save. Actually, since she mentioned it, now would be a good time to end things. I'm actually really busy right now, so I gotta get offline right now so that I can really improve my streaming habits a little bit better. I wish I could do more, but unfortunately I'm out of time. So, that was Dot.Hack. Didn't really make too much progress, but felt like we made just enough to warrant a pretty good amount of proxy. So with that said, let's raid into someone. I wonder if Rummy is still streaming right now. If not, maybe we'll run into someone else. Let's take a look real quick. Oh, you know what? Tome is actually doing a stream right now, so let's go raid into him for a bit. He's doing Doom Eternal right now, which is pretty awesome. I'm sure everyone is in a Doom mood right now, so to speak. Really good stress reliever. So. Oh, wait. Nope, I can't raid into them. Who else can I raid into then? Yeah, you have a good evening too, partner. Sure you really appreciate you guys coming over here just to listen to me rant and rave while I play really old games for some of you guys, and sometimes I play them rather poorly. But, you know, it's all in good fun. So, let's see. Yeah, you know what? Let's go right here. I say as I delay the inevitable. Alright. Pick someone random. Let's raid this person. They seem cool. Alright, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Be sure to follow us for more content. We'll be back next week. And as always, respect the classics.